So if you saw my last video, you might have noticed these crucified beings on the wall. Well, yes, that was foreshadowing. I will be ranking those. I want to apologize for the kinda clickbait. I'm not a grown man. I just didn't want YouTube to miscategorize my video. I even shot the thumbnail when I had most facial hair. So let's get to it. So this was my very favorite stuffed animal when I was a kid. I even named it. It also has this mark that shows that the profits from it would go to like save the children or something. But I didn't know that at the time, and even if I did, I wouldn't care. Because it was my favorite, you would think it would go into S tier, but I'm gonna bump it down for two reasons. One, because it's literally the most common stuffed animal in Denmark, and everyone had one. And two, because the name I gave it is Doggy. So B tier. The snake is definitely the most practical one on this list. It keeps the mice away. It's fashionable. It was once battle scarred here, but now it's stitched up. Thanks, Grandma. And I think there was like one other thing. It's a clear A tier. Oh, what have they done to you? I mean, it truly is the most fragile insect, but I can fix her. Yes. As good as new. I tried my best, but I can't justify giving you more than D tier. This one's name is Oscar. I have so many good memories with him. He would come out every Christmas, and let me tell you, he was a prankster. He would do the wackiest things like turning the milk pink. But then I grew older and I realized that he wasn't real. You were never real. You were just another lie my parents told me. You deceived me. B for betrayal. I want to add some more foreshadowing, but I might hang this picture up, so I'm going to find another place. Alright, that should do it. Here we have the Danish ripoff of Blue's Clues. So this might be one of the oldest on the list. My dad won this at an amusement park right before I was born. Hey, why are you so blue? A pack of blue dogs was found roaming near a shuttered chemical plant in Russia. That's the saddest thing I've read all week. So I've had this with me in the cradle, and only now am I finding out that it's radioactive. Guess that explains my extra... No, the internet does not need to know that much about me. If I get bitten by this, will I get superpowers? Or just rabies? Okay, I'm not putting this in any of these categories. It's going in its own safe zone, far away from living beings. And here we have the Danish ripoff of Barney the Purple Dinosaur. This one is of a different caliber from the rest. The purple color symbolizes wealth and royalty, while the 5 dots symbolize spiritual growth and self-confidence. As you can hear, I really like this one, and I want it to be in the video, but I don't have much to say about it, so I'm grasping at straws. A tier. Oh, sorry about that. Give me a second. It was just telling me to remind YouTube of my age demographic. Excuse me for a moment. Fuck, shit, piss, fuck, drugs. Okay, back to the video. Ah, yes. Fat giraffe. I always wondered what the child of my favorite DreamWorks couple would look like. It feels like they wanted to make a life-size giraffe, but after making the head, they got burnt out and just... voila! Kinda like my videos, you know. You've reached the 3-minute mark, it's only downhill from here. Isn't it cool how self-aware I am? Don't click off the video, please. This giraffe is just as old as the blue dog and actually came from the same amusement park. But the point I'm trying to make is that this is my sister's. That's right, I got this small crooked-eyes biohazard, while my sister got this big-ass giraffe. Though I will say, this looks maybe even more mutated. Who owned that amusement park? The Joker? Whatever, it's going in the safe zone as well. Shark. Oh no, it's eating my arm. Oh. Okay, story time. So when I was small and dumb, I dipped this shark into a puddle. And my mom was like, "Stop it, what are you doing, Lasse?" "But mom, it's a shark." "No, it's a stuffed animal." Wow. Right there I learned that there was more to things than just what the eyes could see. That you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. A truly valuable lesson. In some ways you can say that this shark raised me more than my own father. If every child had one of these, I think the world would have been a better place. S tier. Time to make good on the thumbnail. Yes, I bought this. I didn't even play the game, it's just funny. Best spent $10 of my life. Just kidding, of course. Best spent $20 of my life. And I was this close to buy the Among Us themed bedding. Trust no one? Awesome. Now my trust issues can manifest in my dreams as well. These two should definitely be the crewmates, cause we've already found the imposter. C for crewmates. Oh, I know where I'm putting you. So, it looks like a pretty parrot, but it has a sound box. And when it's activated, it makes the most hideous sound. I'm gonna regret this. Oh. I broke it. It's dead. Didn't think it was possible. Okay, I can hear something. It's It's still holding on to life. I'm gonna be completely honest, this was not how the bit was supposed to go, but I have won. So this will be our very first F tier, and it will never get higher, because I have broken its wings. I also have these two red parrots. They are from a different race and don't have a sound box, but I'm gonna have to put them in F tier as well. You know, it's a sensitive topic. I can't put one above the other. Speaking of race, last one to hit the like button is a rotten egg. You better hurry. You don't want to stink, do you? Ah, the IKEA heart. My mom is a teacher and she uses these to calm down crying children. But I think I've grown too large for them because this does not feel comfortable. Although, I do feel a bit more vulnerable. Like I could open up about myself without being judged. It's not easy being a narcissist because no one will love you more than you love yourself. It was my parents all along. They made it pink. They used food coloring. I wanted a giraffe as well. They are very dusty. That's why I have a runny nose. Okay, so they work. Maybe too much. S tier. And this mic, I guess, I don't have anything in E tier, so I'll put it there. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. You can watch more either here or here, and goodbye.